Good morning, children. We are going to do the next session of creating chapter number 9, creating adjectives. More about it. In the previous session, we had learned what are adjectives. It describes the person, people, or places or things, right? So it describes it. The old man can dance. This red kite is mine. Mom bought a large flower vase. Vase was what? Large, right? So all it describes. Now we are going to learn few more of the adjectives. We use er. We use er when we compare two things, persons or place. Example, Tina is a smart girl. Who is Tina? Tina is smart girl. Hina is smarter. Smart plus er. So it becomes smarter than Tina. Tina is smart girl. Who is Tina? Tina is a smart girl. But after Tina, Hina is more smarter. Who is Hina? Hina is more smarter than Tina. 2 number, Anil is taller, tall, after adding er so becomes taller than Sunil. Sunil is also tall, but Anil is more taller than Sunil. 3 number, Usha is younger, young plus er so it's become younger than Rekha. Rekha too is young, but Usha is more younger than Rekha. So when we talk about comparative degree, what are these called? These are called comparative degree. Means, so for the first time we have to remember, we have to add er behind the adjectives to write comparison between two persons. When we compare between two persons, we have to keep in mind, we have to add er to the adjective, behind the adjectives. So that is the comparative degree, that is a comparison, right? Here you are comparing it. See again, Tina is smart girl. Who is Tina? Tina is smart girl. But after Tina, Hina is also there in the class. So Hina is smarter than Tina. Hina is smarter than Tina. Anil and Sunil, they are two boys. But Sunil and Anil are at the same height, right? But Anil is more taller than Sunil. They look alike, same only. But when we see standing, that time we come to know that Anil is more taller than Sunil. Usha and Rekha, they both are young. But from these both, which looks younger? Usha looks younger than Rekha. So these are what? These are called comparison between the two persons. What are these called? Comparison between two persons. See, Tina and Hina, Tina and Hina, then Anil and Sunil, Usha and Rekha. So this is comparison between two persons. Now we use EST when we compare more than two things. When do we use EST? When we are comparing more than two things, means 5, 10 times, not yet decided the numbers, right? So we use EST when we compare more than two things, means 5 times or 10 times or 100 times when we compare. So more than it is two things. We add EST behind describing words. Let's see the example. Here examples are given. When do we add EST? When we describe the words. When we are describing the words. See, Suman is the smartest. Smart plus EST. So Suman is the smartest girl in the class. Not only one, but many students. But in all that group, she is the smartest. It is said class, right? So in the class, so many students are there. But from that class, who is the smartest? Suman. So it is more than two things. We have written over here class. So the class may be of 20 students, 20 children or 30 children. From that, Suman is the smartest. Second number, Suresh is the tallest, tall plus est, so becomes tallest boy in the group. The group of Suresh, which the group is there, in that group Suresh is the tallest boy. Suresh is the tallest boy. So this is called superlative degree. What it is called? Superlative degree. You will not understand this, you will not understand now, because these degrees will come in your higher class. In 5th standard, 6th, 7th, you will more clearly you will follow it. Right? You will understand it more clearly. So we have learned over here how to use ER and EST. How to use the up till now ER and EST. Over here we learned ER, that is the comparison between the two persons, things or places, and over here is in this what EST, what we have learned, EST how to use, it is a superlative degree it is called, and it is what it counts from the group, from the bunch, that this boy or this girl is the smartest, is the tallest. So it is said more than two things, means more than two things, when might be 5 things or 7 things or 7 times, 100 times, like that. So dear children, I hope you have understood. Once again we will read. We use ER. We use ER when we compare two things, person or place. Example, Tina is smart girl. Hina is smarter than Tina. Smart plus ER, so become smarter. Anil is taller than Sunil. Tall plus ER, so taller. 3 number. Usha is younger than Rekha. So YOUNGER, it is younger. So plus ER, so becomes younger. We use EST when we compare more than two things, person or places. Example, Suman is the smartest. SMART is smart plus EST, so becomes smartest girl in the class. Suresh is the tallest boy in the group. So dear children, I hope you have understood this exercise. Complete this exercise in your grammar notebook with neat and clean handwriting. Thank you.